comes on. Hope you're all out there in the valley. Disadvantage of long hair is getting in your face. I'm fairly sure that's why wrestlers have their hair wet all the time when they have long hair. It's probably to keep it out of their face, you know? I imagine part of it might be to keep their head cool, but hope you're all doing well out there. Hey, sir, how you doing? G'day. I once had a girl, what should I say? She wanted me. She showed me around. Isn't it good? Norwegian love. Hey, how are y'all doing today? Hope it's all well out there in the valley and around the world. Thank you kindly, sir. I hope you're all doing well. Dang. That's good. Good to hear. Don't know about all you guys, but it's pretty cold where I am here in Canada. Any instruments you guys want to listen to? Would you prefer the guitar? Do you want to listen to a bit of bass, or do you want to listen to a bit of banjo? I've got a few instruments here. I've got a keyboard, but I'm not too practiced with the keyboard yet, if I'm being honest with you. Don't get me wrong, I might be able to pick up the odd thing on the keyboard. I really tried. Yeah, you're right, it is. I have a hard time with that one today. Kind of want to plug into the amp, but I don't want to be too loud tonight either. You're right. I've been cutting back on my smoking and trying to quit. Let me think here what I want to play. That sounds a little off. Thank you kindly, sir. Or ma'am. A little out of tune. Probably close enough. I've always loved Rush. One of the conversations I used to always have with my dad was the debate who the better three-man band was, Rush or ZZ Top, and it was always a tough call because they're both very, very, very good bands, but they have their very own unique sound, which I find that's where I have a hard time kind of deciding which one's the better three-man band. Perhaps you guys have opinions on it, you know? Not liking where this bass is sitting right now. I love that song. Let me think. What am I gonna play? What am I going to play? All is well out in the valley and around the world. Oh my god, that's such an easy song. That's such an overwhelming. I like it. Not finishing that one too low. Hope you're all doing well. Any instruments you'd like to hear? I've also got bass guitars and a banjo. Interesting. Oh, let's see. I had a quick connection issue there. As I was saying, believe it or not, some people might or might not know, the banjo actually originally came from Africa quite some time ago. Now, granted, when it first came over, it did not look like the banjos we know today. It originally kind of, instead of having the drum head you're used to seeing, it had more of gourd, I believe the fruit or shell is called or whatever, and a stick coming out of it with a string or two or three or whatever, you know what I mean? No. But yeah, it is an interesting little instrument. I'm quite glad I bought it. I do like playing around on it, but it is one of my newer instruments, and I'm still getting used to the different picking patterns, the different types of rolls, all that fun stuff. I've been playing guitar a little more longer than the bass and the banjo, but I do enjoy playing now. Let me think here. Got fat fingers today. Oldest song in the book. Anything you guys want to hear or see? Oh, fuck that up to that. thing. Anywho, probably gonna cut this one off shortly and make it a shorter one. I'm having a few connection issues with my phone right now, so I'll probably call it a quits in a short bit, but it's been fun playing around and chatting with y'all. Thanks for stopping by for those who have. Get my fingers warmed up a bit. That's way easier on electric. all doing well out there. I love Rush. One conversation I've had a few times with people was the question between who the better three-man band was. Hey, how's it going, Jack? Hope you're doing well, my good friend. Thanks for joining along. Oh, Daryl, how'd that go for you, good friend? Thanks for popping by again. I was hoping you'd stop by. How have you been today? Hopefully a bit of good news for you from the doc. Hey, pretty good, you elves. Thanks for stopping by. Love to jam around on my guitar and bass here on my banjo once in a while. Take any musical questions or requests if I know it, or answer any gardening questions since I garden a lot, or even medical questions. I'm a bit of a medical nerd, but that almost never comes up here. Good, you, my friend? They found another. Oh, geez. Sorry, Daryl. That's not good. Geez, not having any luck, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm hoping they can help you out. Hey, Huey. Oh, that's a tough one. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Anytime, man. I'm really hoping for the best for you. I know I've spent a bit of time. Do you know Good Riddance? I don't know how to play that off the top. Good Riddance. Trying to remember which one that was. I don't think I do though, but I'm trying to remember because I know I've heard Good Riddance, but I'm trying to remember how that goes. I'm gonna have to listen to that one. I'll try to do a cover in a bit, actually. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll do a cover tonight or tomorrow or something, because I'm trying to remember how that goes. Shoot. Trying to remember good rhythms, because I used to listen to Green Day all the time, but now I've been kind of going through a lot of the music I listen to, and I'm spacing on that song specifically. Although I started learning a Day song once, like 7 or 8 years ago, but I honestly don't remember which one or much of it now, if I'm being honest. That's dumb. Sorry. Let's see here. Yeah, I've got them downstairs. And we actually just kind of cleaned the floors, so I'm sure I'd probably get in a good amount of trouble if I started wearing those right now, my friend. But maybe next time. Anyways, Daryl, it's been a fun night. I hope the best for you. I know it's a lot you're going through, and I must be a lot of pain. So my heart goes out to you. My prayers go out to you. My greatest wishes, because I know it's not fun, and I could only imagine what you're going through. You know what I mean? But you know, hopefully you've got good roommates there at least. Make it a little easier to stand your time there, because I know it's, you know. I don't remember the whole thing. Shucks. I'll have to practice that one again, because I used to be able to play that pretty easily, and I forget the whole thing. That's the thing, I keep learning new things, and then I forget things I've learned 10 or 20 years ago. I'm sorry, man. That's not never fun, and I do apologize, good friend. But I'll always be online for you, man. I'll try coming on a little more often to chat with you and have a bit of fun. I mean, as much fun as we can chatting online anyways. Although I will have to get off soon because I've been having issues with my Wi-Fi staying on, unfortunately, and it's been being a real pain in the earth. Daryl wanted to get back onto the. Geez, I'm sorry to hear, brother. And that's the worst time, actually. One of my best friends, his dad passed the Christmas before, but I mean, and mine passed maybe 10 years ago, 8 to 10 years ago. Maybe it's been 12 now. I forget exactly how long it's been, but I find the first year or two is usually the worst. But if it's any consolation, I find as time goes on, it in my honest opinion, from my experience, and maybe I'm crazy, but I found as time went on, eventually it becomes less painful memories and hurt, and it starts becoming. I remember when we used to go out fishing. I remember when we used to take a drive out to wherever, and it starts becoming more reminiscent, more pleasant memories. And yeah, once in a while you still miss them. Yeah, once in a while it does suck. So I mean, and my heart goes out to you. My greatest condolences. But I mean, as time goes on, I promise it's not going to be quite as hard. Uh, let's move. I gotta pull my sleeve up a bit. At least my phone's connecting a wee bit. My fingertips are getting a little sore for how hard I'm pushing. Actually, before I forget, so I remember that song. Because I do want to actually learn that song. Fingers are getting a wee bit sore from all playing I've been doing the last week or two. Hey. Never played the Crazy Train on guitar before. That's kind of fun. Definitely a well-used guitar. Let's see. Somewhere is the end of this card. Of course, it's under this. Haagen-Dazs. It's been a good 47, 48 minutes so far. Might call her a night soon. Anyways, guys, been a good 48 minutes and it's been on and off. We've had a good amount of company. Daryl, if you happen to catch the end of this, hope you're doing well soon, buddy. My greatest apologies to how things have been in your favor lately, but my thoughts go out to you, my man. And to anybody else who happened to be watching tonight or happens to be watching this later. Thanks for sticking along this far, and I hope you're all doing well. Take care.